I remember when I was in school, I got like really high marks for like science and technology just because I said I was good at computers and I knew how to just make a slideshow, and they were like, "Wow, you're so talented." 10 out of 10 on technology for your report. I didn't know shit.
I was
The thing
pretty
that-
buddy with my IT security stuff, so I kind of just installed Halo on the library computers, and they just let me.
Nice, nice.
We played Quake in GTA 3.
Yeah, I also installed StarCraft on them, so yeah, we had a bit of fun.
I remember watching Fred the Monkey, which was a Flash series at school.
Fred the
Yeah.
Monkey. Wait, was that a
Yeah, it was a
knockoff of Strong
knockoff.
Bad
Yes, it
Eagles?
was a knockoff. And then I showed it to another friend, and they were like, "Oh, this is just Homestar Runner, but shitty." And I'm like, "What's Homestar Runner?" I'm like, "Wow."
Oh, really? Wow. So you discovered Homestar Runner after
Yeah,
Fred
yeah,
the
yeah.
Monkey. Do you remember, what was it called? I was going to say Joe Mama, but that wasn't it. There was like a...
Oh,
I think it was called crazyfrog.com or something like that, or killfrog.com.
hang on,
And it had like a hamster in a blender.
Ew.
this game does something weird.
It uses the weaker Pokemon
yeah,
as your rival.
yeah.
Yeah.
That's weird.
It is strange.
That's
What happens to the good one
fucking
then?
baby mode, am I right?
Yeah, maybe they tried to like dial it down so it was easier for like general
Easier?
like, for kids and
Let's
stuff.
dial
How much
that
easier
down
do they
another
want it?
notch.
There wasn't even any.
Right?
There wasn't even an antagonist in the last game.
Yeah.
Wow.
Well, there was, but
Battle
like they only
pneumonia.
appeared at like the very fucking end of the game.
Wait, is her name Pneumonia?
No, it's pneumonia, like the lung disease.
Murder. I want to hear her murder, if you know what I mean. I can't breathe. Someone get me my asthma pump.
Would you like to battle me, Megatron?
I love how
If I could name the rival, I would have named them Optimus.
I love how everyone just accepts your name.
That would have been good. I hate how you can't name your rival anymore.
Yeah, that kind of
Dix
sucks.
Oak.
Yeah, if it's not Gary Oak, then it's no good to me.
That's
I won't accept your
okay
leaf
with
green.
me.
They'll always be red and blue to me.
One day in
Yesterday.
Pokemon Land, a guy jumped off a bridge. He said, "Catch
No!
me, Pidgeotto," and then he lived.
Oh, good. I'm glad. I'm glad that he lived.
He was
Freako.
like Skyward Swording it.
Oh, I see.
Yeah,
Just like Legends Arceus.
yeah. Come on.
I know this is your first Pokemon battle, so let's make sure it's not the last.
This will be your last.
She fucking just drops a nuke from orbit.
Hey, that's mean.
If I'm going down, everyone else is going down with me.
It's super effective. You must have been studying. Well, the basics of just fire and grass.
Yeah. Like, I think even a 2-year-old
I
could figure that
studied
out.
for like 2 weeks to figure that out. Schnuppy.
We've been spending most our lives living in a pokey paradise. We all have electric mice living in a pokey paradise.
We all have electric mice living in Poké Paradise. Wow, not bad, neighbor. Wow. Wow, she actually gave you Poké Dollars,
Yeah. How does Pokédollars like equal exactly to yen?
basically.
It's interesting, like, currencies in, like, fictional media, because it's, like, in the Harry Potter universe, like, nerds have managed to figure out, like, what a sickle
Yeah.
is compared to, like, real-world dollars worldwide. You know what I mean? Like, they've been able to translate it to any currency.
But it's like, it's a currency only one dimension can use, so, like, is there other dimension currencies? Like, is there other, like Harry Potter currencies in, like, America? They have wizard schools, don't they?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
They use freedoms.
Freedom coins.
Yeah.
She's angry now.
You beat her.
No, she's motivated. She wants to be our friend. She was like, "Do you want to be best friends?" earlier, and I said no. And I thought they were going to give me the option to say like yes afterwards, but they didn't. And I don't know if that affects anything in the game.
Probably not.
I love
wouldn't-
that like they introduce Rotom as like, you know, the general devices in the Pokemon universe, and they never like retconned that. That's always been like a thing since that generation.
Yeah, I think it's like, I suppose, the one good thing that came out of Sun and Moon.
Yeah.
Or like Sun and Moon.
I remember when Sun and Moon came out, I was trying to make a joke that was like, oh man, I've been playing this game for hours and I haven't even reached the first gym leader.
Yeah.
And everyone on Twitter was like, there are no gym leaders. I'm like, yes, that was the joke! That was the joke!
Matt,
That was the joke!
I didn't even finish that game. I got so bored of it so quickly. Because it was
Well,
just
that's
so
the thing.
hand-holdy.
Alright, I'm gonna tell you a secret. I have not finished a single Pokemon game since Pokemon Crystal. The only reason I'm doing this is because I think it'll be way more fun with like a group of like people that I like being around.
Yeah,
It's
that's
funny
fair.
and haha.
Yeah, this is Video Game Funnies.
Video-
Welcome to Video Game
videogamefunny.com.
Funnies. We are the show. Welcome to Fortnite Funnies.
So far, this has been disappointingly normal.
I don't know. I think we made a pretty good character.
I think we
Me
made
too.
a pretty good sandwich.
I like. I have a thing for when the hair color matches the eye color. It's just
Yeah.
it's my thing.
Gotta blue carrot eyes. Excuse me.
All right, little one. You have been abandoned. Back into the ocean you go.
I'm going to abandon you forever, little duck. Maybe I ought to kill my son.
I'm surprised that Disney's not suing. That looked a little bit too much like Howard the Duck, which, as we know, is owned by Marvel, which is owned by Disney.
Oh my god.
Woo!
Howard the Duck was a Disney reference in Marvel that is now owned by Disney.
Yeah. And now technically Family Guy is owned by Disney, so when are we going to get the Family Guy world in Kingdom Hearts 4?
Oh, and
that'd
The
be
Simpsons.
amazing. Yes,
Yeah.
like I'd see them
What,
doing
what
the
does the
Simpsons
Simpsons
world.
Keyblade look like?
A donut.
Wait, follow pneumonia?
What?
No, the Simpsons Keyblade would look like a stick of plutonium.
Would,
Wait, you're actually kind of onto
would
something.
Lisa be the Death Note version?
I remember I was an
Yes.
edgy teenager, and I ended up drawing like Bart Simpson in like, you know, those like big puffy Kingdom Hearts style clothing, and I gave him like a giant yo-yo. Like as a weapon, he had a giant yo-yo.
That's adorable.
Which is funny, because I don't think Bart uses a yo-yo at all in the series.
He does. He does.
No,
One
he does
episode.
very early on. Remember?
Oh, yeah.
Yo.
I want
But
to
yeah,
hear
no,
mention
no,
of
his thing was
yo-yo.
a slingshot.
Yeah, you should
I was
use a
thinking of a slingshot. Yeah, I'm an idiot.
He rarely uses
No, but,
slingshot
like,
too.
I remember on Twitter once seeing this person draw like a mock-up.
Bart's penis.
Fuck, what was it? No, it. What the, shut up.
It's in the movie.
It was. I know. It was like Bart Simpson if he was like a Smash Brothers character, and I had like the skateboard and like bits from like past Simpsons games. It was great. 1 second, I'm just gonna quickly check to make sure I'm still recording. Yep. Yep. Can I get you to like say something real quick?
Something
Real
quick.
quick.
Yeah, we're on
Awesome.
the same page.
We're still good. I'm making sure that I'm checking back to see if I'm recording every now and again to make sure that in my stupor I didn't somehow forget.
That's fair.
Your new friend.
Alright.
Oh, ooh, your mother hooked
Adding
you
your
guys
new
up.
friend, Pneumonia, and it sounds like your school life is shaping up to be fantastic.
Yeah.
Now you'll be staying in the school dorms, so I want you to promise me you'll eat proper
No
meals.
fucking chance. Ramen.
It's all chicken nuggets and chips,
ramen
baby.
every day.
I'm a student. How much do you think I can afford?
Oh yeah, I know what you use the sandwich for. I won't spoil it.
Oh no, I will spoil it. I was gonna say, what happened? What would happen? Because like the sandwich comes into play later. It's an important item.
Yeah.
What would happen if you just ate the sandwich right now and just didn't allow the game to progress?
Oh,
Give
you
yourself
just
the
soft lock the
Pokemon.
game.
Yeah, basically. That's all that'll happen. I know every day and your new life is going to be full of exciting experiences far from home, Arriba! Just try to savor all the shapes. They're savory, you know. The good times and the hard times, but if you ever want to come back home, you know your bed is always ready for you, and so am I, waiting for you.
I guess.
Okay, I thought that was going in a different direction there for a second, and I was very concerned.
Yeah, I was worried.
I love how they're synchronizing their knots.
Synchronized, like girls on their periods.
I love how she's still wearing an apron.
Wait, did they just have stink clouds come off them?
Maybe.
Yes.
What the hell happened there?
They farted.
In unison?
Yes. It's a sport in the
Wow.
Pokemon world. Wait,
Oh,
what?
I see.
Oh, she ran off.
You know what? That sounds like it could actually be the plot of like an obscure Japanese anime.
It's like one of my Japanese
Yeah.
animes.
Farting competitions, and it's all like cute girls.
Ugh.
And cups.
You know, there's a big like section on YouTube for like animated Pokemon girls farting, basically.
Oh no, I saw what was it? I frequently browse the subreddit called r/deep into YouTube, and I found a one of the videos that was posted, because they post like super obscure videos that get like next to no views, right? And it's like this like 3D animation of like a humanoid Vaporeon and a humanoid like Baneri, and they're like farting. It was like a farting competition, and I just commented on the video, "Who won? Who's next? You decide." Epic butt battles of history. But seriously, why do people make stuff like that?
Because
People love farts. People really love them.
I don't understand the appeal.
Me
I'm just gonna say
either.
personally,
I do not
if you are a
asshole.
fart fetishist in the game and chat like community, just unsubscribe.
I don't understand you.
No, but in all seriousness, though, I don't particularly care. You do you.
Yeah, enjoy getting farted
how are you,
on.
by the way?
Enjoy the
How-
poop
how
particles
is
in your
life?
face. I mean, I'm sure they do. That's why they like it.
Wait a minute! You just broke the rule.
Oh, we were talking about farts.
Yeah, you broke the rule.
And so did I.
You broke the rule, and so
And so did I.
LeChonk.
Nah, it's okay. It's okay. It didn't happen.
LeChonk.
What didn't happen?
Exactly.
Nothing. LeChonk happened.
No, I don't understand. What are you talking about?
LeChonk.
I already know how to play Pokemon, Mom.
I know how to play Pokemon too.
They made a Pokemon too?
Yeah, Pokemon too.
They called it Pokemons.
like Silent Hill and Silent Hills.
Yeah.
Halloween
Wait,
and
there's a
Halloweens. Alien and Aliens.
Predator and Predators. Hansen versus Predators.
Pinocchios.
Pinocchios!
There's two of them. But father, when do I get to go out on my own?
Now there's two of them! Father, when do I get to go out and... Yeah, the weirdest part about that movie is that apparently Pinocchio had a crush on a girl.
Yeah. Yeah. Father.
Father...
1-800. But father.
Do you think this...
What?
Do you think this girl's mother is a parrot?
What do you-
Like she's half parrot.
Oh.
Like the little bits of hair
You
coming
mean the
off her.
3 great big arcs of hair?
Yeah, like they look like feathers. I'm saying she's got like the little like mohawk type of thing going on, like the little parrot mohawk.
I wonder if she's got like wire
Very
in those
cute.
hair strands.
Let's meet back up at that. Have you ever?
That's a lot.
Have I felt like this?
When strange things happen. Are you going?
Are you
round
going
the twist?
round the twist? Well,
Have you heard the word about the bird and the spider? It wriggled and jiggled inside her. I said, have you ever felt this? Remember the episode where the kid had a peeing competition?
Yes. Eh.
It's like only Australia could like make a kids show about that.
There was like Mpreg in that show. I do not understand.
It was, and then like a propeller penis, basically.
Yeah, the whirly durly
Yes.
fish. It was the whirly durly episode.
Rolled up
Everyone
his
remembers
dong.
when the penis became a fucking helicopter. Helicopter,
Dick, helicopter dick. To impress a chick, do the helicopter dick. Wow. I know the bit was okay because it was in a 3-way. It's not gay when you see the instant replay.
What was that? Huh?
Mm.
Go, whoa. They're telling us to leave the area. I think they said to go. Pokemon go to the
Pokemon,
polls.
go fuck yourself.
Hey, they made Pokemon Go. When are they going to make Pokemon stop?
That's what they should have called it. Pokemon Go and Pokemon Stop.
Yeah.
When you play Pokemon Stop, it just soft locks you on the next selection
Just
screen.
looks- You can't go anywhere.
Let's jump right off that cliff. Do a flip.
Trying to take a drink. 10. That's the only 10 this movie's getting.
This is my bicycle from when I was 10.
10.
The banana seed hurts my hiney.
Are they gonna eat that Pokemon?
Yeah, they're gonna fuck it up. Bow, bow, bow.
Oh wow!
Yeah.
Is this the plot of How to Train Your Dragon?
Yes, it's how to train your Pokemon.
Oh, nice.
Look how.
Hey, whoa! You actually
Oh,
what?
the phone
How?
helps
Yeah.
somehow.
Wow,
The
that
phone
phone's
is like
pretty
a
handy.
parachute now.
You don't need flotation devices in Pokemon. Just take a Rotom with you.
It's all anime logic at the end of the
How
day.
does it levitate? That's weird.
I mean, it is a
that is pretty
Pokemon.
weird.
I like this bicycle Pokemon.
Isn't this meant to be like
Swish
the
and
legendary of
flick.
the game?
Yeah, it's a bicycle
Yeah.
Pokemon.
Remember back in 1997 where it's like, oh, there's this mysterious cave that has like a legendary, it said there's a rumor that there's a legendary Pokemon at the very end of the game, but it's super rare and no one's ever found it. And then in 2022, it's just like, oh yeah, there's a Pokemon that just washed up on the beach at the beginning of the game.
Well, the first fucking episode of Pokemon has a gold
Still
Ho-Oh
better
in
than-
it.
Still better than Sword and Shield, where it was like no mention of these Pokemon's existence at all, except for the cover art until the very end of the game, where it's like, oh yeah, also I've got these Pokemon.
Can I say that Ho-Oh is probably one of like the, like, it is so good that it transcends, like, time, because it existed before it even existed. It was in the Pokemon anime before they ever had it in a game,
how
ever.
in the first season of Pokemon anime, they're all the time being like, there are 150 Pokemon creatures, and they just kind of brush that aside in the future.
Yeah. They retcon
It
a lot of
came out
shit.
of
Like,
nowhere.
real world animals, like, existed in the Pokemon universe.
Turns
at one
out
point.
that legendaries are allergic to bread, and you just fucking killed it.
I was gonna say that looked like a moldy ass sandwich. Like, it did not look tasty.
Throw that thing out.
The Pokemon or the sandwich? Put it back in the ocean.
Are you still eating that sandwich?
Yes.
I want to be alone with the sandwich. Are you gonna eat it?
I would like to be alone with the sandwich.
Duff Gardens. Ah.
I am the Lizard Queen.
I
Yes. I kind of like how his eyeballs are like kind of robotic.
Yeah, how does that work?
Yeah, that is
How is
pretty
that
cool.
natural?
Well, yeah, that is interesting. Like, some Pokemon are mechanical, but they're also like supposed to be like supposed to exist prior to
I mean, just look at Magnemite.
humans.
Do gay Pokemon exist?
Oh, that's
Oh.
terrifying. Oh, I hate that.
Do gay?
You want to know what's kind of whoa, Transformer Pokemon. What's kind of interesting though is with Porygon Z, it exists in Legends Arceus, but like the whatever the equivalent of a Pokedex was back then, a Pokedex entry for it calls it like a mysterious like Pokemon that seems to defy like logic because like it in the timeline it didn't exist until like it recently in Pokemon history. You know what I mean? So like it shouldn't exist in feudal Japan.
That's my point. The movie should not have fucking taken place in Japan. It's like an obscure AVGN.
Angry
Inlet
Video
Gotham-
Game Nerd Junior. There you are, Megatron. You okay? I'm fine.
I'm managing. That would be my answer.
Yeah, that's me pretty much every day of my life. I'm managing.
I'm surviving. A la Shaun of the Dead.
I like to think of myself as a survivor. Honestly, it kind of makes
You're
it
a
sound
survivor.
cool.
Keep on living.
Like, it makes existing sound cool.
It's like,
Like,
it's
hey, I
you're
still
putting
exist, I'm a
It's like
survivor.
you're putting effort into existing, basically.
Exactly. Exactly. Any of you out there dealing with, like, anxiety or depression, if you still exist, you're a survivor.
Yeah, you're a survivor. Keep on living, survivor.
I mean,
keep on
please do.
surviving.
Oh, hello, I screwed up the joke.
Is that the Pokemon that does the funny walk meme?
No, that's Sentret?
No, yeah,
I think it's
Sentret.
Sentret.
Yeah.
Ferret? I don't know.
It's Sentret.
I
No,
can't
Ferret.
remember what
It's
it was
Ferret.
called. Ferret. I can walk. You can walk.
Wonder if-
So what, we're just following this
I love
guy?
that little song. Oh, he's gonna take him out so bad.
All right, I'm starting to remember. I'm starting to remember why I stopped being interested in Pokemon games.
Why?
I mean, just look at this. It's just like you're just following this creature, and then like put me back into a battle.
Yeah, like just
It's too much story.
give me
Can-
more
can-
open world exploration. Come on.
Can
Yeah,
can
open
she
world
not
exploration
see
would
the
be cool.
legendary Pokemon right now? The other person.
Or at least give me the
I
illusion
don't
of
know.
open world exploration like the old games. They were very good at that.
Yeah, Pokemon. The first
Like a
Pokemon
red and
game
blue
was
kind of
quite
situation.
like open-ended in a sense.
Well, I mean, we already have the remake in Let's Go, so
Let's go Pikachu.
I guess if people want to have that Gen 1 experience, they can still have it. Although that
No,
kind of switched out
no,
battles
it's
for
nothing the same.
Pokeballs. Yeah.
It's not the.
Oh
Like,
no, I know.
not even a Gen 1 experience. All the way up to like X and Y. Like the Pokemon games were really good at giving you the illusion of a like complete open world that you could
Yeah.
explore the entirety of. Except it was all locked off between powers that you had to acquire throughout the running of the game.
Earlier when I said that I hadn't completed a Pokemon game since Crystal, that was technically a lie because I actually do remember finishing X and Y.
They were very good
Like that
games.
was a genuinely fun
Is this
game.
another
It had
scripted
lots
scene?
of really good. Yeah, it's probably scripted.